Alright, hello, and we should be good now, should be live, and the audio should be fine. But you guys would have to tell me that. And yeah, good evening. Hello there. Sorry, really sorry for the late announcement that I will be actually going live tonight. I should really set my Monday schedule much more earlier than the rest, but yeah. Good evening, everybody. Chiyo here, and we are back for another stream today, in which I really do have Minecraft brain rot right now. Like, I'm playing Craft Survival, I'm playing ATM 10 SMP. It's just like, I'm just enjoying it right now. So, we're going to be playing that, at least ATM 10 for today. And I actually discovered a very interesting facility very near where I have my base at. So I am very much interested to see, to see the rest of it, because I haven't actually finished exploring it quite yet, but I have done like more than halfway of it, and it's very big. And I almost got lost on it like yesterday too, when I was like going at it like by myself around there. So there's still like a bottom floor from what it looks like, but I'm hazarding this that it has a boss, or at least like some more mob spawners and stuff. So I'll have to see about that. And technically there are like some things that I want to build, so we'll see like what we can do for today. It's really just a nice like little vibing session on Minecraft. So without further ado, let us hop to it. There we go. There we go. Oh, and in my quest to basically like find like what's the next tier of gear and stuff, I'm kind of all over the place, seeing stuff and whatnot right now. Hi Doc, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? Hello. Where do I put these right now? Oh, right. I haven't showed you guys like the very least like when I went live on ATM 10 last Friday/Saturday. I'm not sure whether I showed you guys my little progress on my house situation right now in the game. So here we are. I've edited a little bit of the main house, added a few little garages of vines and like oh, some of the glowberries grew again, but these didn't have the berries itself, so let's cut that down because I want there to be berries and stuff. Thanks, but yeah. So we have a house, we have a tower that I still have to figure out like what I want to put in there, like on the upper floors and whatnot. And then we have a farming house where they are responsible for, farming crops for me. And this is already full already. And then I do have a small farm here of some crops that I can't actually have the farmers do for me. And we have these dragon skull decoration. Oh no. Alright, so let me take you guys a little bit into the tower that I've made. Oh yeah, these windows in the mod pack are really good. You could just do that. And also I've made myself a coal generator for a jetpack that are their blade voltage gave us the other night, which we're very thankful for. And we have a a library, a librarian mishmash right here at the bottom floor. They all exist here. And I have a few enchantment books, a few emeralds and some books. So we have that. And then on the second floor of the tower, we do have some traders here for selling iron and whatnot. And then on the top floor, I hid my iron farms in between the fluorite blocks. But if we so much as just click on them, there you go. And there you go. Thanks for the hydrate, Duck. I was actually just eating like dinner or like breakfast rather and stuff before I went live. So I am a little full at the moment. But yeah, we still have to figure out like what we want to put in here. And like a bunch of the interior is not yet done for that, like that for instance. And then this as well, which is going to be technically my bedroom. But we do have a storage area done, filled with a bunch of chests that are modded. And they're all filled with different types of junk that I've been collecting. And I went into a very big mining session yesterday. And so I have all of this, which I really should find a use for them, you know, instead of just like leaving them there and being like, oh, you know. Right. And then we have this, which hydrate must be paired with some exercise, right? Usually it's exercise and then hydrate, though. But typically, yes. Not the off-screen mining. I know, right? Well, I do play this mod pack like a lot even off stream too. So honestly thinking like maybe I should do guerrilla streams, but you know, it's a lot. Like I play a lot of this like server multiplayer like off screen. So yeah, that's why you guys see like a lot of progress without, you know, without me like have like doing it on stream. But I'm very much enjoying myself. It's really a lot. And jumping jacks. All right, how much do we have here? 27. All right, 27 it is. Easy, he says. All right, let's put ourselves in a safe position because we can't actually pause the game. Excuse me. Or you know what? Let's do YOLO. I'll have you guys look at the at the surroundings and the house itself together with the farmhouse and marvel at it as I do my exercise. All right, 27. Let me do that real quick. Thank you for the redeem, by the way. Appreciate it. But yeah. Well, now you're in the lucky streak after the unlucky streak. Which I told you, it'll eventually balance out. All right, 27. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Ah, the universe is showing pity. I hope they do for me on Genshin. Because Jesus Christ, I keep hitting soft pity for my pulls. And losing the 50-50 to boot. Absolutely abysmal. Absolutely abysmal is what I call that. Yeah, thanks for the redeem, Duck. I appreciate it. Yeah, so yep. Where was I? Ah, yes. Stowing my valuables.tm. Put that back there. Put that back there. You got an early Chisa yesterday? Ah. I haven't touched Wuthering Waves in a long time. Like, I have to remember. I think like since the Augusta banner. And I haven't even done the story for that yet too. So yeah. I have lots to catch up. But I just haven't found the time to go back to Wuwa yet. Heck, even HSR right now. Like, I haven't really touched so much. Like, I'm so busy doing other stuff lately. Right, we have the extra shield, we have this. We want to bring coal with us. Because we are going to go to that place that I told you guys earlier. The mining. Pay me. Since clearly the gambling ain't paying off. Well, it's not gambling, but like the gacha ain't paying off for, you know, what it's worth for me right now. It's being absolutely abysmal. Abysmal gacha-ing. The gacha ain't gacha-ing, man. Oops. Let's put back the... Wait, that's not... That there. Let's bring a pile of dirt with us as a block. Right. Now, let us go back to that mining area that I found. Since yesterday, now that I've had my villager set up, my enchant, like my librarian set up, I still need to make an enchanting table and do the lovely stuff for enchanting and whatnot. But I actually am thinking, right, now that I have my diamond gear, I have to probably make a mob farm because I want a lot of XP. I want a lot of XP. That's number one. I need a lot of XP to enchant my stuff. All of them, right? And then I need... I need an enchanting table set up. That's what I also need. Truly. So I can enchant my stuff. And I want to see, like, after diamond or slash netherite, right? Which eventually I'll have to go to the nether for. What is next? So this is what I saw yesterday as I was loitering about, doing some exploration, seeing what, seeing what is around the vicinity. And I came across this big building near my base. And is that slimy nest? Alright, let's not touch that. We don't want to piss off the bee in there. Alright. And we are here. We are right here. Although, where is the entrance again to this place? I have forgotten. Ah, it's this ladder. But yeah, so this is the bed that I set my respawn at. Cause we don't want to die in there, right? Sorry, excuse me. But look at this place. I don't think I've reached the upper parts of the building either. Excuse me. I am on a coughing fit. Can drink some water real quick. But yeah, I forgot I haven't explored too much about this upper area, so to speak. And look, diamond ore. Just like that. Well, that's obsidian, but that's just rude. But yeah, we're going to do a lot of harvesting around here. Also, wait, no, even though this is upwards, there's nowhere to go upwards. Maybe the elevator up is not there? But yeah, there's a lot of ore in here. A lot of them. This is also down. And this is where we were at earlier. Now, I have like uncovered around like see where the torches go? Yeah, I think like I've covered like 4 layers basically downwards from here. So it's a very interesting, a very, very big detailed structure. That if honestly you showed it to me, I would think a player made it and not, you know, like it's not a generated structure. Which says that it's very well, it just means to say that it's very amazing that like generated structures, at least like these player made generated structures are really good. So but yeah, look at this. So let's start harvesting some stuff. We do have a fortune 3 pickaxe. Also, I need the XP. We're not really gonna tear the entire place apart, but we will take the goodies that we can take. So far, anyway. This will be where our ores will be. Also, wow, these... Wait, these are budding amethysts, though. Oh, I shouldn't touch that. Probably should not touch that. Also, because I want to use these for decoration, actually. No! Oh wait, that's not a budding amethyst if I was able to take it out. God damn it. Careful not to take out the actual budding amethyst, because we don't want them to break. We do not want them to break, no sir. Right, here's the diamonds. Now we have 13 buttons in here. Now we have some redstone. Yeah, very convenient place, not gonna lie. So those buttons I'll just put in this bag. But yeah, we are going to go, well, technically looting. We might also go down and see what actually is down there. Because I'm willing to reckon that there's most likely either it's not a boss, but like there's probably like an elite mob in there or something waiting for me. So it would be interesting to check it out. There's a lot of iron. Do I need all this iron when I've already have an iron farm? We probably don't, but you know what? Let's just take it. But yes, very big mining resource area, this one. Like if I found this like very early game, I would be I'm still overjoyed right now finding it, but this would help a lot in the starting up process for sure. Maybe back in my homestead like playthrough where I really sorely needed, you know, the diamonds and the iron. We have a bunch of copper here. I do have efficiency 5, so I want to be careful not to break things too quickly. That's been my gripe with efficiency 5 for the longest time. Because it's one of those, like, it's really good. But because of how trigger happy I am sometimes with my mouse buttons, I just destroy things very, very quickly. Ah, what the heck just happened? I snapped back. I think we are loading very, very slowly. There it is. Don't be afraid of that little thing right here. It doesn't really do anything, but it's a vault of sorts for some reason. I don't know what it's for. I mean, I did get some few keys and stuff. Maybe I should put the keys in there or something like that. I don't know. I've never encountered them. Well, this is probably why I should play more vanilla, so I actually know what certain structures work. Because I think like vanilla already had like the trials and whatnot set up, so I might be missing that feature. Slash haven't done it. So here we are, our first on-screen mining session. Kick. Alright, let's go down. Let's go down a level. Which there are even more, or kind of, maybe. These are made out of mud bricks. This is the way up. This is the way down. Well, no ore in here, so let's go to the third level. What happened here? Why aren't the bubbles working, by the way? It's kind of odd. Oh, what? I think we're loading a little slow, fellas. That did not register up until like way later. But this is why we set our spawn like right outside, just in case accidents happen. Because we don't want them to happen. Not at all, sir. Oh yeah, just like this. Like this is what it should have happened earlier, but you know, it did not happen like this earlier. Not sure why. Ow. Okay. So we're here at the slightly lower levels, which I apparently forgot to loot these. Go me. Right, dried kelp blocks. You know what? We can use these actually. Love me some seaweed. But we don't actually we don't actually have a hoe on us right now, so let's just break this with efficiency 5. Pick anyway. That in here. Go in here. Oh, I broke the mud. Oopsies. Might take these two, but like I don't really want to break the entire facility and ruin it, because it does look pretty. It is a very, very pretty and complex build. I don't really want to waste it by breaking it. We'll take this gem. Coal ore. You can always use le coal. These again. We're going to use these as decor. Shit. No, don't ruin the place. We don't want to ruin the place. We just want them to be there. There you go. Now, we already have a considerable amount of amethyst in our base. Since, you know, TLDR, I went mining off-stream moment right there. But we're also mining on-stream today. Well, not mining, but just gathering. What's this? Coal. We'll take that. We always want coal. In a bucket. Can never have enough of them. Also, amethyst. Oh, wait. Sorry. Emerald. What the heck? Now we can produce these like pretty much a lot and quickly now. But we're still taking some of them. Maybe we can use this in decor. Them as decor or something like that. Luckily, there's nothing going on right now. Wait. can use these. We can maybe perhaps do bubble vaders of our own too. So it wouldn't be bad to take them home with us. So we're just mostly looting the place. I've already neutralized like this floor. Just not the lower floor still. But see how complex this is. It's a lot of like structures with like different areas and stuff. It's interesting. I haven't looted this yet. I haven't looted a lot of these areas quite yet. Digging clothes. Gunpowder. We'll take that. We can always use more coal. We will need, well, not need, but like we will require the gems eventually at some point. Now, how do we get out of here is the question. Ow. Scary underground. Ah, source berries, right. Also, I don't know if I can use too much gacha in my life, considering I've been losing the 50-50s in a lot of them. I might actually just lose myself. Also, source stones. I mean, that's good, but I don't know at this point, like, which ones are part of the structure and which ones I could just literally easily take for myself. Well, honey blocks. Taking that. Don't think we need that much copper in our life. We have already 262. We do need redstone though. As far as I'm concerned, I want the XP that comes out from mining. Maybe I should also really seriously take up like a mystic agriculture, so I can actually, you know, make EXP and farm like actual XP myself. I hear a zombie. And I don't like it. Stay away from me. Where you at? About to hit him. About to get him. They're like right here. Kinda, maybe. Alright. We are here, back here, and back here. Oh, more kelp block. Really, probably should have gathered or brought a hoe with us, but I wouldn't normally consider bringing a hoe on a mining expedition, kinda. Yeah. See how complicated this place is? Well, not complicated, but like just detailed, you know. Excuse me. There's a clock. Oh, we can sleep technically. Maybe sleeping would make it so that there's less lag overall, but I think it's just my system actually just struggling to play ATM 10 because there's too much apps whenever I stream. So, okay, let's walk around. Kinda, yep, kinda want that. Source stones. There's a lot of source stones here. And I think I put the rest of them in a bad spot. Right, let me not damage that too much. Put that there. Don't know if there is a space here, but the train tracks do lead here for some reason. So this is the exit. Maybe we should go straight here instead. What the heck? Oh. The tree. Yeah, very intriguing, this place. Oh, so that's a trap door. Hmm? Oh. Oh. Wait a minute. There's a ladder here. Huh? Alright. Might have to check that out. Provided hopefully we don't die. Because even though I have diamond gear right now, it's not enchanted. Not really. So. What a clown. Alright, where the heck were we? Absolutely clown gang right there. I deserve that. Also, with this, like, I just definitely know that the lower levels probably does have something interesting on it. Now, we just have to go back to where our stuff was. I missed the freaking ladder. I should have just built, like, a dirt path to the ladder instead of doing what I did, jumping in like a absolute monkey. So where's my death throws at? There it is. I see the red beam on it. Whee! Big wee energy. Okay. Well, that gave us a bunch of our stuff back. And I hear some mobs around. Not good. Not good. But you know what? Ah. You be careful because you do not want to mess around right here. It's a little laggy, so let's see what we can do while lighting up the place. Okay. Yeah, this is how I was clearing the area technically. Yesterday, I have to destroy the spawners and then take the spawners for myself. And that was a big guy with a big axe. Well, at the very least, he's stuck right here. PogChamp. Okay. Let's see what we can get here. Just a few iron stuff, which it's not really needed, but I see that is an apotheosis mob right there. It's a green dude. Might need to deal with that a bit. night vision goggles. This would be really neat if I had the XP, but I just died, so I can't actually make use of it or level it right now anyway. Oh, mining complex. Treasure key. Nice. I have a couple of those keys back at home. Maybe I should actually try using them on the thing, and maybe that would lead us to what we need, or add up to what we need anyway. Ooh. More diamond armor. We can also have the pointed dripstone with us, because I hear that can make for unlimited lava, which I'm kind of a bit a scaredy cat for. Okay. This is water. An axe. A diamond and some redstone. Might need these dripstone blocks, so let's take them with us. So now we are looting. We'll have to try using these keys and see what we get. Oh! More stuff and things. A gem. Some flint. Now that, of course, like, we don't, kinda theoretically don't need flint, but Arl crap, shenanigans and all that. It is funny. There's a zombie in there. I don't know whether it can reach us or not, though. Probably not. Alright, let's try to go back to land.tm. There we go. We kinda put it back to what we saw it as. Gunpowder. Don't need the string. Gunpowder, we will take. TNT will also take. Dangerous stuff, that. Alright, how do we get back up? Scary area. Right. Now we're back here. Oh, that's... okay. Right. Taking all the coal known to man over here. Right, now let's go back up clearly. And hopefully we can actually go back up and not be silly again. Right? Frick. God damn it. Right, how do we do this? Okay. Right. looking better. Well, that's better at least than what I did earlier, where I just jumped in and missed the ladder like a turd. Alright. Now that we're back here, where are we? Have we cleaned up the place a little bit? I say a little bit because it's kind of impossible for me to bring back everything in this area. Witch. I hear a witch, but I don't know where is the witch. There we go. Pickaxe. Dried kelp. Do that. And we have also another one right here. Well, at the very least, I won't jump in really, really quickly. Alright, let's go. Much better, much better. Much better than the chaos that I was doing earlier, for sure. Right, this is locked. This is also locked. Eh. Is there no way out of here, actually? It's just, okay. I mean, that's fair. That is fair. Hello! Sup, Jin? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I'm over here getting lost, question mark? Maybe. Kinda. Alright. We didn't die this time. And that's good. Out here. I can continue looting. Big place. Should I get more of these? We have 19 of the big clusters. Plus, we probably have more back home too, because I did do mining off stream. And I found a pretty nice amethyst node that I stripped off of some of its like amethyst blocks and calcite. Not all of it though. And definitely did not remove the budding amethyst from it, because we cannot bring that with us, even if we tried. Alright, where the hell are we? Stop scaring me. Oh, wait. These are items that can potentially drop in here? Oh. So wait. Let's go back up. Hold on, I'm trying to find the exit. This place is pretty big. It's massive, actually. this. It is the way up. It is the way up. Whee! Where is the way up? Oh, there, up there. Glad they got the arrows telling me, yo, go here. Because believe me, if this was me, I'd get lost all the time. Alright, so we're back at the entrance of this place. And we are going to try use up these keys. Maybe. Let's see if this works. Oh. They do! They do give out rare stuff. Look at that. Golden apple. A block of gold. This. You. Did you give me anything? Nor? Nope. Nope. Okay. So that's what those keys are for. So it has a chance on giving us stuff. I say chance because seems to be that it's not really all the time that we get that. Okay. That was a zombie turning into a drowned, if I heard that correctly. Alright, let's go and continue exploring then. Now that we've gotten some of our stuff. Make sure we shift so we don't get hurt by the magma column. The magma block. Yo, what is going on in here? Is this elevator actually broken? Oh, we about to kick the bucket. Alright, we're fine. Yeah, in my opinion, definitely worth exploring right now to see what the place has. Now, can we kill whatever is down there? I do not know, but we will find out. We will find out. That's up. I need the way down. There's the way down. Alright, so I gotta be Hello? That's not it. That's the way up. So, are you telling me that the way down is somewhere else apart from here, essentially? Apart from the center. We did find other ways down, but that didn't necessarily lead us to the center of the complex, which is this area right here. Alright. Let's actually take a look. I was thinking like, oh yeah, it'll be at the center ring. Like, ain't no way that it won't be there. But clearly, I took that sense of direction for granted. Let us go. Go. So we knew that there's trees and stuff, a bunch of it around here. There's like machinery and shit in this area. And there's a robot trying to extract a lot of stuff around. I forget that these chests actually have things in them and not just decor. May have already emptied them out though, because I did go on here yesterday. Right, so no way down here. You can confirm that. Might have to put like signages again, because Little old me is gonna get lost in here. Oh! An area with an unopened chest. Did I forget? I probably forgot, honestly. Taking these honey blocks. Another unopened chest. It's only filled with copper though. Not really too important. This one's with iron, and I think I've been putting my ore in the wrong spots now. Go me. There we go. Now these dried kelp blocks are pretty good for burning, whereas material to smelt a bunch of stuff. But we won't. Well, I don't think we'll need it for that. I honestly think we'll need it more for the food that we can make, because we can make sushi here. Makes me want to eat sushi in real life too. Whoa! What's up, Blade? How you doing, man? Scared me a lot. Again, I repeat though, I do have the boots that scares the creeper off of me, but somehow, someway, I always forget about that. But yeah. Yeah, I know. I keep forgetting that I have the cat shoes. But so like I keep getting scared by it all the time. At this point, like it's just a natural reflex to a creeper. What? Charm of shrinking. We're bringing this home with us. But yeah, I'm trying to find the way to go down from here, but I'm lost. Found this very interesting area called the mining complex, or mining area of sorts. And I've been here, and it's very, very cool. Why did I put it there? I swear. Like, me trying to sort out inventory is the worst thing. I never get it right. Put the ore in the other bag. Right, now that we've done that, we can harvest these too. More honeycomb. Don't know what we'll use it for, but we'll take it. Gold. I should be taking, like, opening this chest haphazardly, because some of them might have TNT underneath them, and if they do, then I'm going to cry. Because that will kill me, in all honesty. I already got a bunch of those digging claws. Ooh, also a diamond. Diamond. What? Okay. I thought that jar broke. I think it did actually, but it just didn't make the sound. More redstone. Blessed Fortune 3 pickaxe, honestly. But yeah, no way down here either. Just a long string of hallways around here. With like a bunch of goodies that I can harvest and stuff. Let's make sure to double check. Yep, nope. No other way down. So we did see two other ladders that could go down, but they don't necessarily lead further down into the facility. Woo! Sup, food? How you doing? Scared me, actually. How you doing, man? Right. Now, oh wait, there's a treasure chest in there. Let's go. I can see my computer struggling to load this area because there's so much shit in it. Oh, you've been watching Yu Yu Hakusho. Interesting. Very old anime. I see. It's very good too, if I recall correctly. One of the more classic shonen out there. Hope you've been enjoying it. I don't think I've ever seen the actual ending to Yu Yu Hakusho, though. So, right. So we've uncovered this area. Let's see if we've missed anything else. I've already checked the barrels here one by one. I've already been around this big tank-ish area. Gold! You know what? Taking this with me. Once we start getting around with the freaking Ars Nouveau stuff, we're gonna need all the gold we can get. All the gold. Okay. Nothing in here so far. Not the way down, anyway. Right, so let's change this up a little bit, the lighting. We'll put... This is done. So this area we've checked. Because if that's it, then, well, we'll just leave the facility alone until I need one of its blocks, and then we'll dismantle it if needed. If we don't need to, then we won't need to. But if by any chance we do... Oh yeah, I've already broken down the stuff here from what it looks like, so... I just want to make sure and see, like, what does the area downwards look. So it's this one right here. It's this one. So wait, if I turn on the lever, what happens? Because I've been down here. I think this is the second one, actually. Yep, this is the one I lit up. So this one has the area where it's just very small and there's really virtually nothing underneath, but like a few bits of coal ore, or like just coal in general. Now we go over here. Wait, no, we went there. Could go straight here and then straight down there, which I think was where I died at. Yep, it's right there. But this area, does it not have a place where... I don't think the levers do anything. I've already looted this place, but I'm just trying to find a way down. Right, no way down here. No way down there, because that's just a wall. Might do some water action on the pillars then. Alright, let's go through here. Oh. Right about here, I see some unopened chests. Good thing that we did see that. And breaking pick. Really a treasure trove, this area. I mean, it is fairly big from the map. You won't miss it, honestly. But it was one of those things where I was too scared to explore it. Up until, like, I felt like I was ready. Anyway. Just go over here. Another key. Drowned belt. Eh. Ah, I think I remember that one. Should not wear that around water. No, no, no. Okay. Gem. Boot. Take those. Ring. Grants immunity to infested. Oh, I think I put that in the wrong inventory yet again. Oh well. It's just one. It'll be fine, right? Honey block. I spy my little eye. Oh, just over there. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Oops. Iron pickaxe. Don't need that, but hey, 15 diamonds is 15 diamonds. Oh. How do we get back up? Ah, right here. Okay, so still no way. RL crap, I can't get enough of it. Yeah, I can't get enough of it, really. Well, I want to try to, you know, go further in the game. So I'm trying to make that work a bit, yeah. But whether I will actually live long enough to, you know, to go further, that is the biggest question. But yes, I am on a Minecraft binge right now. I don't know. I think the multiplayer server, which the multiplayer server really got me like on the binge basically. So I'm over here like scheduling 2 different mod packs in a single week. Like legitimately all I play is this plus all right, Jin with the jumping jacks. We got 27 earlier, 21 today. All right, let's hope I don't get eaten by a monster while I do this. But yeah, I wanna kill a dragon blade. I wanna kill a dragon in Arabcraft. Let's see if I could actually do it. Good enough, yeah. Still above 20. Still above 20. 21. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Phew. 21 jumping jacks. Thank you for that redeem. I appreciate it. Appreciate the exercise. Phew. All right, where is this passageway? Starting to go nuts over this. I mean, at the absolute worst case scenario, we'll put water in the middle of the column. 600 HP. I'd like to, but I kind of want to see like the process for it. I need to get I don't know whether I have to find out a way to like get the more like advanced armor after diamond 2. I think like according to the mod pack itself, I have to get netherite as well before I get to convert my old like netherite gear into something better, but I'll have to see. I'm playing around like different mod packs and whatnot and trying to understand them to see what I could do. But yeah. Yo, where's the pathway? Okay. Not here is the answer. Tontos the Pathetic. Where the hell are you? You're downstairs. I can't even get there. But the Nether's a nightmare with enemies. Yeah, I feel that. I don't even want to go to the Nether. Let's put it like that. Like, I know I could just, if I really wanted to, I could ask for your permission to go to your portal. To your Nether portal, but like... I need to make a mob farm first. But, like, I'm not sure. I have to watch a video guide probably to kind of see whether I can make one without like it messing up the server. Oh. Ooh, diamonds! More diamonds, more apples. We'll take that. We'll take shot. No, in Arlcraft? Oh. Yeah. Mm-mm. Arlcraft Nether. Yeah. Time to chug that, like, fire protection potion. Well, I have to first live through, uh, the overworld. Heck, even in caves, because caves are something in RLCraft. Let me tell you, it ain't peaceful down there. It's absolutely not peaceful. Right, so we've checked that out. How about this one? There isn't anything in here? Okay, well, I guess we are, and who knows, honestly, I might change my mind once I get to that part of the week, because this is the main problem with me as a streamer. Like, I put that schedule now, but sometimes in the middle of the week or on the day of, I feel like doing something else. So, like, honestly, like, I am doing the schedule thing, but I'm like, man, like, maybe I should just put, like, yeah, I'm streaming this day, but I'm not sure what game. Because I don't know, man. Sometimes I really don't know what I want to play. Like, but right now, I'm kind of feeling it. But I am on a Minecraft binge. I cannot find the way down, and therefore we shall bake our own. Yeah. The bad thing about it too is like I posted in Twitter and everything, so and I posted on the Discord. But yes, just know this: this is not really gonna be a formal announcement or something like that, but just know this: like I change my mind in the middle of the week sometimes, so maybe from this point forward, I will actually just play. It's like, yeah, I'm streaming during these days of the week, but I don't know which game, so you'll find out once we get there. All right, well we're here. Ooh. What are you? Oh, he's stuck. But I am dying though. Alright, let's destroy that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Those guys hit hard. Ow. Big owie. Yeah. I might do a little bit of a death loop here because I need to break those spawners no matter what. They really hurt. Like, they hurt. I don't like them at all. Okay. There's two of them roaming around right now. Alright, we go. Where's the rest of them? There it is. Oh, I'm hitting them with a pick. Oops. I'm hitting them with a pickaxe. Right. I forgot that they don't actually... Oh, W soulbound, by the way. I should really put those in a bunch of my stuff, including my armor. Instead of doing what I've been doing, which is essentially just actually trolling. Alright, so this is where I died at earlier, and this is where I died just earlier. even further earlier than that. Okay, how do I get there though? This is all a bit of a... There's this guy, there's this guy. There's a way in here. Interesting layout. And then there's a... Is this a door? I think that is a door. Alright. We're back. But we don't know whether we're back with a vengeance or anything like that. We are just right here. And boys, that lava down there. I don't want to mess with that. Death loop for the win. Still have to deal with them. Hi. You good, bro? Or am I lagging? I am lagging. Bro, this lag. QQ. Destroy that. Shit! Stop! Oh my god, I'm lagging so hard! Oh no! Alright. Gotta get through here really quickly. Okay. Let me out! Uh-oh. What is happening? Oh god, I'm exploding. Well, I was exploding and then it just went boom. But unfortunately, the cat boots, like the fatal survival thing, did not work. Well, it worked a couple of times, but because of how many times I think have exploded, it did not work well. No golden apple. Nah, there wasn't time. Like, as you see, like, I'm kind of lagging, so my inputs are very slow. So I can't actually eat. What are you? Alright, we're back here. Jesus Christ. Well, at least we have our items back. But boy, this is some wacky shit right here. Also, my diamond gear is about to broke. That's not really a problem, but I have to save up emeralds to buy a new set again from my villagers. And I only really wanted a peaceful trip in here, man. Alright, let's try to fight that little Wilden stalker, I guess. There it is. That was fairly easy, luckily. Another mirror! Let's bring that back home. There was an Enderman in here, but he just disappeared. Probably, well, never mind. The Enderman is right there, but I don't feel like messing with it. Absolutely not. Not in the stage I'm in right now anyway, where I'm right now struggling to even make proper inputs in the right time. Oops. I'm cold. Only small amounts though. Meh. Copper. Oops. We'll take the gunpowder because that's useful. That could be useful. This is monster drops. Let's put that all right here. We got a spawner for those skeleton baddies. Well, if they give a lot of EXP, we can place them in the apothec spawner. Well, I have to look up for a farm on that, a farm structure on that though, because I actually don't know how to make like a mob farm for general use in this mod pack quite yet. Not sure if I could just make it do the good old like water elevator into the middle and then have them drop in an area where I could just dang it. Like drop them in the water elevator, that way I could just hit them in a corner where they cannot touch me. I think that would work too, but I don't know. I have to find out. I would have to find out. And also whether it's allowed to even make a mob farm in here to begin with, because this is technically multiplayer, so I'm not sure whether it will have a negative effect on the server. You just go to an ancient city and get XP. How do you do that? Like, you just... I haven't actually been into an ancient city a lot. Yo, where is... I'm lagging really badly. Not like this. Oh no. The ancient city sounds good. The question is whether I can survive being in an ancient city. This is me we're talking about, Blade. You know how it is. You know how it is. Also, what's this at the center? What is it? Music disc. Lorraine. Whew. Alright, we're back. Well, here's the news. Yeah? Over here, risking it for the biscuit. You did destroy those sounds where you go near them? Oh, like the screamer thingies? Oh, if that's the case, then they can't summon the warden. If that's the case, then yeah, I can go around in an ancient city around that. Yeah. If that's the case, then yeah, it should not be too difficult to go around in an ancient city around that. Also, what's this? Chest! Copper bulb. I have to find where that ancient city of yours is then. Mao. It appears that Duck is also a cat now too. There it be. Now, I don't feel like going around here. Not gonna lie. Too scared. Too scared.tm. Also, let's break some of these source stone. You're learning my language. Hilarious. That's the right way to go about it too. What's this? Oh! Upwards! Maybe this can actually tell us how the heck to get down here the normal way and not, you know, by dousing a water down the pathway. Right? That's it. Wait. No. Alright. Well, that's interesting. So I guess we have been to the bottom of this area now. That was more anticlimactic than I thought, but I'll take that over, you know, fighting a big mega boss down there. Though we did die a couple of times, that's for sure. Died a bit too much than I should be. Also, rip the 30 XP, by the way. I clowned too hard. Hey, can I have my water back? You've also upgraded the enchanted table level cap? Nice. I haven't gotten myself an enchanted table yet. I think I can already make one. I just haven't like made it yet. Because I don't know how the Eterna Quanta and like the other stuff for the enchanting table is. I have to ask people who actually have played that. Because I don't actually know. Yee! We're going up. And that's it for the mining complex, I guess. We've reached down to the bottom. And now let's go back to our base, kinda, sorta. But yeah, GC on that blade. I have to learn how to do that. And we are out. Let us also, you know, destroy these death spawns. Like it's everywhere. Not gonna lie to you. So this is where my base is right here. Need to make it prettier. Although, is this a town? It looks like it. You're also trying to do something in the B world where there's a way to get books full of enchanted books. Oh! Oh yeah, I did see the B world mod. Yeah. I did see that. Although I don't know how to open the portal to that. I'm still learning. Like now that I've got the villager like trading like for enchantments like set up, I am now trying to kind of explore outwards and like see like what I can do with the world and like how to get more advanced like weapons and armor and stuff. That and get XP because Jesus Christ, I keep dying. But that's a me issue more than anything. Easy throw ender pearl at a bee nest. Oh, I see. Oh, so look, another town. Hopefully this has the way markers. A way. Wait, no, I have the mirror, so it actually should not matter. But hopefully this has a waypoint so I could go back to my house like much more quickly. Throw an ender pearl at a bee nest. Nice. Ah, what's this oil? Highly recommended to have a waystone. Yeah, I have a bunch of materials to make waystones now. So you're right. But yeah, this is a town. Poggers! Loot it right now. What's this? Air compressor. Oh yeah, I've made a coal generator actually, Blade. So I think I can actually use the jetpack now, or I can actually, you know, reload the jetpack now, if you will. Thing is, right? How do I use it? How do I use the jetpack? Like yesterday, actually, while everybody was offline, I tried like jumping. Oh, I need to change. Oh, okay, so it's in the keybinds. Gotcha. Controls, keybinds. Dragon bear. Oh wow. Okay. Someone was telling you that. Yeah, I was like, yes, I got a jetpack. I made a coal generator and everything. It's just like, oh shit, I don't know how to use a jetpack. Engine, hover, and throttle. Okay, hold on. Maybe I can set this up on my my other mouse like slots. Cataclysm. Oh, toggle engine. So it's V. There you go. Throttle. Oh, you know what? I think I know what to do. Engine, right? Toggle engine. The mouse middle button. And then for throttle, decrease would be this. The increase would be this. I think that works. Toggled engine on. Whoa! Okay. Don't forget hover. Oh, okay. Hover. Well, where do I put this? I need more buttons in a mouse, bro. I need to buy an MMO mouse or what it looks like. Okay. Maybe this? So that you don't have to take fall damage, yeah. Oh, poggers. It is. Thank you for telling me that. Because trust me, I was thinking to myself yesterday, I'm like, shit, I actually don't know how to use this. I don't know how to use the engine. Alright, we're good now. Thank you very much. But yes, that and like together with the cat armor, absolutely great. Well, the cat shoes anyway. Once you have it leveled up. Time to loot these guys. Well, I'm going down. More redstone and gold. I'd like this control T. Wait. Oh. Right, this is the thing. Equip a common chestplate, common helmet, common weapon, and common leggings. Oh, right. I remember this a little bit. Yeah, I need to find green gears, essentially. And I think, like, I can also dismantle these things, too. I have to start on the apothic enchants now. Oh, boy. I need a third bag. Definitely, we'll have to make a third bag. Because we have to go into dungeons and stuff, beat some mobs up, gather their drops plus gems, and then convert them into more useful stuff. Jukebox empty. Is this a tavern of sorts? I think so. A cowboy hat. Relic bear. Oh, I don't use him out. Well, I did have a donkey, but he's gone again. I don't know where the donkey went. I'll just put it in blade space. So Hufflepuff has a friend. Taking that meat because we haven't had we don't have animals yet. I need to learn how to, because as much as I want like a bunch of animals, it's just like I'm too lazy to build a barn this iteration, so I kind of want to put them in a jar or something like that. Like I think there's a mod pack that lets us like have like animal products just from putting them in a jar or something like that. So I have to check that out. Also, don't worry about it. Yeah, I was slightly joking on basically I have a donkey in my forest or in like my base. So but he keeps getting lost is the thing cuz he's allowed to free roam around in the area. And because of that, I was joking on stream right now that oh, I'll drive the donkey inside your house in your room so Hufflepuff doesn't have to be lonely inside your house. Your owl, that is. So, just a bit joking. Lunar gem. Taking that. The books we don't really need because we already have a bunch of them. Power glove. Taking that. It's interesting that there's like actual chess and then there's the multiplayer chess that theoretically has a bunch of stuff in it. Yes. Though that was not an intention, I just want Hufflepuff to have a friend. Blank runestone. What's this again? I think that was used for something important, but I don't quite remember anymore. Glad you'd move him. Yeah, I have to find out a way to utilize animals much more better. I love them, but corralling them all together, not my favorite thing. Not gonna lie to you. Also, you know what? I wonder if the gas of this like jetpack can bring us home. It can. Ow! That wasn't the way to land. That wasn't the way to land. Oh god. But hey, we're home. We're home. We're home at least. So where did that donkey go? Last time I found him. Shift to lower myself? Okay, thanks. I just in my infinite wisdom, I turned off the engine while I was midair. I turned it off and I was like, uh-oh. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Trying to find that donkey, bro. Can you not? Where my donkey at? Why are there so many of you guys roaming around here? Can you guys like let me live? Thanks. Oh, I think the donkey actually called it quits and decided to like fully leave the vicinity. Unfortunately, so I do not have a donkey anymore. But I still do have an armadillo back at the cherry blossom base. But yeah, we building though. We building a bit. We increasing our building a bit though. I still have to think about what I want to put in here. Maybe like a workshop of some sorts around here. Though I don't know which materials I can use. Like I will be making that out of. Perhaps amethyst, just like that, for example. And then don't know the other block though. But we do need. Well, I want basically like a workshop of sorts to house our Ars Nouveau stuff that we are kinda putting out here in the wild. But now we have that. You need to build the houses you need. Yeah, I feel that. I think like that's the longest like process that like I have to personally deal with while like building, because you have to have an idea for what you want to have as a structure of the house. Also, I'm lagging so much I can't even open it. Oh god. The chest won't open, people. Like having ideas for like what you want to build is very important, because that's where you start with everything. Then you have to argue with yourself on like, all right, which colors do you want your extra part of the base, or like your base would be basically. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff, but yeah, I need to get rid of these freaking things. I've already gotten rid of them on my map, but like I could still see them. How do I delete those? How do I delete the X's on my map? Like I know I died. Like I understand that. I really do. But I want them to not show me all the deaths that I have. Like how do I get rid of this? It's excessive. It's above your base at your above like your actual house then. Yeah. And wait. I essentially just need to put this probably in here and then in here. And then that'll charge up the battery of my jetpack. Oh, that is indeed the case. Nice. So I just need to put coal in there in order for me to keep charging it. Interesting. Right. Put that back. We have these extra torches. We have these armor and the like. Put accessories over there. We have the source stone over here, which we'll put right here. Yeah. Not the claim chunks. The waypoint manager. Data zoom. Might just ignore that. Alright. Now let's put some respectable amount of coal in here. Put it like that, put it like that, and then put this like this. Okay. Now we put the rest of them underneath here. Put the coal back there, put the coal back here. Yeah. We have a ton of ore. Probably too much ore to begin with. Also, Blade, you don't need your Rain Knight anymore. Your Rain Knight? I have 64 of these. So if you don't need them, I might figure out a way to put them to use, because they be over here eating up my space. I went into some big mining session yesterday. Raw iron, raw gold, raw copper. Well, that'll be here. Small amethyst bud will be there. Diamonds will be here. Ah, okay. Forgot about that. Yeah, we have a bunch of stuff. Hello? Can you open? Thank you. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, ooh, my connection is really bad today. Might have to do something to fix that, but not sure whether it's just my connection or, you know, it's my, well, it's not the, I think it's just the stream too, because the stream does use a lot of resources that I could otherwise expend somewhere else in the game. I put the flint here. I'll put some copper in, some coal in here. And then these blocks will be right here. And then this will be at the bottom. But yeah, we have all these blocks of amethyst in preparation for the next build, but I don't know what I want it to be. Maybe like a gazebo or like looking thing or something like that, but I haven't quite decided yet. Let me adjust my cat girl real quick. There she is. Oops. There you go. And now this backpack is empty. We have cleaned it out. Put the glowstone in here. And then put this in etc. Now, the bigger mess, which is this inventory. Well. Let's take the gems out first, because that we need to put in a chest. Filled with, together with its own kind of sorts. But we're going to need a bunch of samurai gems, and then a bunch of warlord gems and brawler gems, if I recall correctly. Because we want to stack up health, we want to stack up crit rate and crit damage. But I wonder if this is the right armor to even use all of that in. So I'm kinda thinking. There we go. And some blocks here, some spawners here. Oops. We have a bunch of spawners. Just a few bunch. Probably should be enough for the purpose that we can use them for. So now we are going to put the armor, the random other blocks, enemy drops as well, crafted items, the source gem lamp, the source gem themselves. Okay. We separate those from there. Weapons and armor. Right there. Tools will be right here. Monster drops are here. Blocks will be here. Technically, cut copper is indeed a process block. Now let's put these accessories into the chest that they are supposed to be on. Alright. Mirror as well. Copper bulb, and then that, and then this, and then this, and then this. Right. We have a bunch right here. If anybody needs any of this that I have extra on, feel free to take them. Just let me know beforehand. Holy. We've been looting all over the place. Now, which one? I've already actually... okay. So this is the mirror I have not used yet. Anybody needs a magic mirror? It's right here. Right, as for the rest of these... Bro, those freaking skeleton guys, like, my shield is almost dead. Holy heck. What is happening? Need to make a new one. Also, you realize the server has a maintenance, which is in an hour? Well then. I mean, it's still a good time. 2 hours and 49. Like, it's not bad for a stream. I'll just like maybe pop it in another game or something like that if it does happen. But yeah, all good. I'm not too worried about it. We'll deal with what we gotta deal with. You shook it. No, you just got notification out of nowhere. Yeah. Imagine streaming at that hour though, and then it's on the maintenance. Yeah, it is a server thing, so maintenance is maintenance. If it makes it more stable, then I am all for that. I don't mind it. That, and also, you know, keep our playthroughs intact and all that. I need XP. That's the next thing. I need XP, and I need to make the apotheosis like gem tables and stuff. So I have to look up for that. Also, Blade, if you have the knowledge, how can I get rid of this like a ton of X's that spots in my map? I don't know how to get rid of them. Gosh dang it. Like, I know I've been in a death loop. Press N and disable it. Oh, okay. Thank you. Disable group. Thank you so much. There we go. Yes, a clean UI. Well, a cleaner, you know, UI, because a bunch of those deaths are technically, you know, my fault. uh, don't go full death loop, guys. Don't be me. Yeah, we have a bunch of peeps right here, and they do be looking at me and like, what are you doing? Oh, and we have 2 babies over there. I'm gonna put one baby in here. Cause no, contrary to popular belief, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet with the villagers. I haven't gotten all of the enchants that I want from the game quite yet. And so we're going to work on that. Though my issue is, and tip for those who actually do have villagers, and on the bright side, man, it's only an hour. Yeah, that's short. Yeah, that's very short. So one thing that you can do in order to make them all shut up and not say a thing is apparently go to this button and then mute or muffle the sounds that you do not want to hear. So for example, this. So I don't hear the villagers doing all day. I can just muffle that. But I want to know that they exist still under my house, so I did not muffle the entity villager work. Likewise, for the iron farm, which I have hidden, again, I'm gonna show it to people, which I have hidden above on the tower. Here's this one right here. You could just go again on the same menu, then look for iron golem, and then you could muffle the sounds of them getting hurt and then dying, basically. I did not turn off the zombie sounds because I want to be aware of when they come around me. So unfortunately, well, nobody is around at the top of my tower anyway, not yet. So they'll be here for a foreseeable future. I've hidden them a little bit, kind of, sort of, in between the pillars of my tower inside. Have you played? Yeah, so my iron farm is just chilling right here, hidden away from people. But if you guys need iron, feel free, man. If there's like stuff in there, or like you guys want to load it, that's completely fine with me. But yeah, I've been focusing on increasing resources. But yeah, I need animals. And you know what? Ars Nouveau does have a way on trying to get stuff from animals without actually killing them. But it requires a lot of source. And I don't know what can produce that much source really quickly. Aside from killing the animals anyway. There's a mushroom. I was looking for that. Let's put the kelp here too, because that is technically food. Also, Bubbles is still here. She's vibing, but technically the area is safe, so I can bring her with me so long as it's just around the vicinity. But yeah, thank you for that, Redeem Blade. Holy shit, you scared the living life out of me. Alright, let's go down here and then put this book in our book chest. Which probably we need to increase the space of this. And I don't know whether I want to make this a little further down. Like build this area a little bit more lower so I can't actually hear them. Or should I just keep it this way? Because it's just convenient for them to be very close. So. What is happening over there? Hey. Are you like tapping yourself over there? I'm right here. This freaking LA, man. Right, there's our map. There's our monster parts. And there's technically our ores. And then here is that. And I think that's all. Yes, it is. Okay. Now that we've cleaned up that little minor complex a little bit. Wait! Wait. Where did I put those keys? There's 4 of them. Right. Let's actually go back to the mining complex really quickly. little alley. Bubbles is over here struggling. There she is. I actually want you to go up here. Can you do that? You can. Good. Because I can take you with me, but it's going to be dangerous. So I'd rather you not be in danger, Bubbles. Alright, so we'll go back to the mining complex real quick to get some nice loot. And here we are. Bro, it's so convenient to just be going around on this little jetpack though. I don't think I can live without it anymore. Alright. Give me stuff. One more. What did it give me? A bunch of things. An intricate diamond sword. Ah, alas. Unfortunately, that did not give us anything. Okay. At least it gave us a few things. Granted, not what we want. Oops. Not what we exactly wanted to, but all the same. Ow. Okay. We landed safely back to our house. Now we can keep these golden apples. Yeah, that key was actually really good. I like that it gave us a bunch of golden stuff. Now for this one, it's a green armor. Let's put that right here. Put the bars right here. Put the gem in here. We have a diamond sword. Another one! Attacking enemies builds speed, however, high levels of speed and are discharging a violent explosion, damaging both victim and the attacker. No! Right. Do that. And now we read a little bit of this. What was it? That Drigny charm. There it is. Drignies found following tending animals around it can be found anywhere, though somewhat rarely. Drignies can be given a home in the world and will produce items from nearby monsters and animals as if they were slain without harming them. Need a Wilden Horn. Okay. So do we have a Wilden Horn? Because if not, then we're going to have to find Wilden monsters. We have a Wilden Spike. And we have 4 horns. Thank God. Alright, so we want to have a couple of those boys. Together with some animals that we are probably going to corral together with us. Alright. Sleep, please. Ooh. Let's ask nicely. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let's make sure I type because... Rip and tear for that. Wait, what? Why? Let me know if you can't sleep or something like that, so I don't mess you up. I don't mess your process up, man. All right, so there should be drigmies. Like we are living in an archwood forest, right? So theoretically, we should have a fair amount of creatures, Ars Nouveau creatures around. What's a bunny doing here? Hello? Wait, we just need to throw a Wilden Horn at one, at a Drigme, and then we should be good. There's also another cave right here. The flourishing Arcwood biome. You would think a biome like this would have like a bunch of the creatures. They should be. There should be, honestly. I think it's the Wealds that's also walking around in here too, but somehow, someway, I'm not finding the dudes that I want. For now, anyway. But we'll start wondering about. We can always fly back home. Up, cave. Very deep cave? Question mark. It is. All right, we have somewhere to explore again later on. Maybe off stream, Kek. Here goes the I've mined off stream moment yet again. But yeah, I see the tree looking things, but not the drigmies. Now, if I remember correctly, I did see some drigmies like near the cherry blossom biome, but still trying to find ones around here because this is the biome dedicated for the Ars Nouveau creatures. So I am hoping, at the very least, that they will be plentiful around here. Doggo! I don't have a bone for you though. Bro. Uh-oh. Wait, is it the maintenance already? Wait, no, it ain't. I just got kicked out. I got kicked out of the world. No. Oh well. Oh well. Let's see if we can enter back without a problem. Usually it takes just a little bit because it's a lot of mods and stuff. Hmm? Hmm. Just got a message. Yeah. Any moment now. And while this is going on, let's actually play this. Maybe. I wonder. Wait, no. I think I did find a biome like this actually. I think I found a biome where these crystals appear, but I haven't like really uncovered a lot of it. It's near the town that I essentially was gathering my spruce from initially. So might wanna put a visit in there and see what these gems are. But yeah, this biome looks really nice. Well, the cave biome anyway. The fact that the ore does glow too, really good. Quite like that change. It's very visible, so to speak. Look. Oh, we're back. Out. What? What is hitting me? Oh, they're both hitting each other. What the hell is going on? Also, Blade, I found him! My donkey! He wandered like 10 miles from home. Holy. Complete with the saddle and everything, too. Alright, we're gonna bring you home. We're going to bring you home right here. Yow! Okay. Now we're back now. We're back now. That and like I think for me, cause also like again like I do have everything like OBS, VC Face, and like the Twitch thrower open. I think it'll probably take longer for me as well. Just cause like I have a bunch of stuff open, not just like the game. Cause like whenever I play the game like on stream, it's a little bit more slower. Cause I have a bunch of stuff like open. But like if I'm not streaming and just have the game and like maybe a couple of YouTube pages and stuff like that, it's it's normal basically. It's a little bit more faster. I think it's just the fact that my PC cannot keep up. Well, my laptop that anyway. But yeah. All right, now we can go back into finding that Drigme. Also, I do wonder why those freaking llamas were killing each other, but you know, I can't even begin to guess. Can I speak to you, good sir? Uh-oh. Hello? Oh my god. What is going on? There it is. Tiny lily pads, a globe, fire coral block, moss block, music. Not really too important. Right, let's go find our Drigme. And if we fail to find him here, we'll find him somewhere else. There's like a bunch of like Arkwood like biome in this entire area. Granted, we just want to not run afoul of the sea serpents because I don't think I'm equipped to deal with them quite yet. Not yet. Not yet anyway. But eventually we will be. I want to have myself nice and equipped and ready to fight them. And a dragon here to boot. Eh? Oh. Oh. Oh crap, okay. Maybe fooling around too much. But this is around the town, or at least the back of the town anyway. Another big cave in here. I actually have a bunch of... And a lush cave down here? Is this actually? Wait. I have to see. Well, not really. It's just basically a lush cave above, but not like below. Because if this was an actual lush cave, then there should be some clay underneath. And some axolotls that we can have access to. But alas, that's not necessarily the case. Okay, so wait, what are those enemies? Bamboo creeper. Well, we're not afraid of that. I need some of the wilden boys. Okay, so I guess we're not finding the Drigmes here. Let's try across the water. I think I do have my boat right here. So we can go to the tiny island at the center and see. Well, look. What's up, What are you doing? Parrot over here trying stuff. Okay, now let's find a Drigme right here. I don't see them on the minimap, though I am seeing a couple of chickens around. Chicken's good. That means we can get eggs. We can get eggs. Mora Bloom. Need that. Hello, chicken. Looking for a Dwigme. Have you found one? Excuse me. If not, then we'll just Hello, Yeld. Yeah, I don't see them here. Let's not fall down there. It's gonna be an issue. Ah, Blade wants to eat. Hold on. Alright, now we can. Thank you, thank you. Alright, where's my boat? There's my boat. There's my boat. Alright, we should be able to see them in the map if there is any. So let's try and loiter about and see if we can spawn one. I see the sirens. Also, what's that? What's this? Like a bow. Wait, I know these. These are the portals for... Ah, a codex entry. Wilden Spike. Wilden Horn. Yeah, we'll take that. Located structure. Good luck. Not yet, ma'am. Not yet going there, but... What is this boat? What's in here? Gold. A ring. Some compressed stone. Box of eternal closure. Bones. Name tags. A capacitor. A cat music disc. A mana regeneration pot, which I don't really need. I'm gonna take that micro missile, even though I don't know what to do with it. Oh, wait. And then we can learn these glyphs right now. So we don't have to try to learn them ourselves. Nice. Okay. On our search for a Dreamstate. Day 2. I see the plant dudes. Also, there's coral around here. Pretty. Then there's the mermaids underneath. What's happening? Ah! I can't get off my boat. There it is. There we go. Alright, we're fine. It's a little scary. No Dreamstate yet. Ah, there it is. A Dreamstate. Finally saw one. We need like 1 or 2 of these guys. Or maybe, honestly, like 4 would be a nice number of them. Hey, can you... There you go. Thank you. Oh, they gave us 2 Dreamstate tokens! Nice! Alright, we just need 2 more. Because the more Dreamstates working on an animal barn, then the better. Because they can essentially produce a lot of meat. What the heck? Okay, I think these are for crate stuff. Necro might actually want that. But alright, going back to what we were doing initially, finding more Dreamstates. I'm a little parched though. I have to get another refill of water real quick. Now we go around. Oh yeah, we saw this house earlier. I just never really bothered to check what was in there. Yeah, let's try to find more of those little wacky dudes. So right now, let's just fly probably. Okay. Oh, I haven't opened this chest yet. Bread! And also another one of those villager hats. Right. Drink me, please. Oh, I see our starbunkles. Starbunkles are easier to kind of tame, but like, they don't do much for me. They kind of act like copper golems and stuff, but I think you can direct them with the stick, though. I just don't know how to, like, efficiently use the starbunkles quite yet. But they do move things from your inventory to another. And they're really good at that, apparently. I just have to, you know, be able to utilize them properly. Right. That said, if we do come across them, no reason on not trying to get them together with the Drigneys. We want a bunch of those creatures as much as we can. My study here in ATM 10 is essentially how do I make these mod packs be really good for me or utilize them to the maximum efficiency. See, a starbunkle. Now, I think we needed to give it a gold nugget. There it is. And now we have a starbunkle charm, a token, which we could use in order to summon our actual familiar. A starbunkle familiar. Alright. Now we go try and find another Drigme yet again. We are on a mission. And that mission is to find these creatures that can help us. Go about with our business in the game a little bit more better. Ow! Oh yeah, Pam's Harvest Craft is also here. I forgot about that. So there's frogs there. Don't know why there's frogs there, but there are frogs in here. I see some wildens down there, some frogs. No hint of a magical creature though. Unfortunately. Now I know if we roam into random biomes as well, we can find them here and there, but ironic that the biome that they should be in is not exactly quite plentiful in here. Okay, let's go down here. Quite like these flowers and trees, by the way. Right, let's go home, I guess. Let us go home. Ow. Nice. Right now, we'll put some of them in here. The Wilden and then the Starbunkle. I think we also receive a free Starbunkle charm and or a token and then a Wixie token as well. I just forgot where. Okay, there it is. I found where they are. All right. So we have a few free summons together with us. Now, since I did not find them here, I'm thinking perhaps we can find them somewhere else. I'm going to try on the cherry blossom biome then, because that's the only idea that I have, or where there could possibly another Drigme. Because I know when I was around here, yeah, I see a couple of them right here. All right, time to make use of our Wilden Horns, and also that friend that Blade gave me, the creeper friend that he put right here. Alright, where is the Dwigme? Boy should be right around here hopping about. I see the Starbuncle, but not the Drigme. Hello? Thank you. Woo! Dang it. Dang it, Blade. Stop. Thank you for the redeem. Alright, we got 4 of our Drigme stuff. Yo, I should bring this armadillo back home. I feel bad that he's here on his lonesome. Alright. But I don't know how to transport pets without carrying them. Can we carry pets around here, Blade, or no? Also, why are there like 10,000 creepers in here? You've used the waystone trick? Oh. Like teleporting them inside a waystone? Yeah, I can't reach these guys quite properly. Can't kill them by myself, unfortunately. Wait, so if we teleport using a waste boat and then TP to... Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds like it'll work, yeah. I have to try that out, but it seems like it cannot work. Right. We're going to put these into our cabinet, but we have enough. We have 4 Drigmes. For now, 4 should be enough. I think I just have to bite the bullet and actually build the pens, because I don't think there's any way around it with the animals and stuff. So, we'll do it. We will do it. We just need to get the boat with us. Now we have to find a cow, a sheep, a pig, and a chicken. Chicken should not be that hard, because you can always just break eggs and call it a day. But the bigger issue is the cows, the sheep, and the piggies. Alright, let's charge our jetpack. Hopefully we have enough battery for this. We do. Barely enough, actually. But we need to put another stack of coal to refresh our coal generator. Right, let us wonder if we can turn these into freaking... Nope. So how can we make the bars? Inferium block. Inferium bar? Oh, we need a prosperity ingot. And to make a prosperity ingot, we need prosperity shards and then an iron ingot. Okay, noted, noted, noted. Understood. That means let's actually smelt some of the stuff that we've been hoarding, like a dragon, in our inventory. That way we can convert some of them into bars. There we go. And now... a dragon, you say? Yes. I want to... Alchemist Ground, Jar of Light, Jar of Voiding. Crafting an automaton. Display case. So you figure out how to get a dragon egg, alright? If I recall correctly, those are from like level 4 or 5 dragons from caves, right? At the very least, like in the Ice and Fire like mod. Like apparently that's the methodology to get them. But those level 4 and 5 dragons have like the most HP ever. Like, yeah. And they drop them? Wait, does looting and scavenger affect the loot table for that? So can you get multiple dragon eggs from a single dragon? I'm asking the real question. Yeah? Oh my god. Oh man. I want that. I want that. Because if they can be affected, then that'll be amazing. Alright, I think I need to actually get a water refill. So I'll be right back real quick. Let me fill up my water. I'm going to go to the bathroom as well. So give me a few minutes. Be right back. Alright, I am back. Oops. It's rainy outside. Oh boy. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Alright. Siren. They will jump and leap behind a few tokens. Sea Pickle. If used in Prismarine, will transform in a Siren Shrine. Tame Sirens can key. Okay. So what will they do though? Sirens slowly generate fishing loot items over time, asking for source each cycle. The number of items and chance of getting a treasure will increase if many different water animals and plants are near the shrine. You should build an aquarium or a pond around the shrine. Ah, okay. Well, we don't have sea pickles right now, but that is something that can be arranged later on if I really need to. Now we have to find the animals, but let's actually build some waystone first. So I could just teleport everywhere whenever, and I'm not like too bothered about it. Alright, we need Eyes of Ender. Hopefully we have enough, right? Well, we have at least enough for one. But one should be good enough, maybe? I don't know. Uh-oh. Please, let me live. Let me open the chest. Now we need 4 of these. Well, that's not 4, that's 5. And then we need 1 emerald. And then we can copy this. Do this. What? Did it not go in my inventory, or am I silly? There it is. Now we just need some stone bricks and some obsidian, which I probably do not have. I have 1 obsidian. Oops. Okay. Okay. What the? I think we needed 4. Now we only need 3. Okay. But it stands to point that we only have 1 obsidian. Okay, so we can't teleport quite yet. Well, not yet, but we will be eventually able to. Eventually. Let me also like bring some leads too, because we want a bunch of barn animals as much as we can. I think I put them in the crafted. I did. Maybe. I don't see them. Alright. That was interesting. Okay. Now we have 2. And let's go find where cows are. Because damn, there ain't a lot of them in here. Not a lot of them at all. Well, there's sheep here. So that's one. There's a sheep and a pig in here. We're gonna have to dig our way to the teleporter though. Go me. Uh-oh. No! God damn it. I killed it! Darn it! getting meat, I guess. POV Welshman going out. Oh boy. Oh brother. I messed up. Alright, one of you guys sit here with me. Can you... No. Over here. Over here, buddy. That's right. Now we go. Don't worry about us like paddling into, you know, into the ground. Just it's fine, okay? Don't think about it too hard. Rules are made to be broken. Yo, where's the sheep? The sheep did not come with us. Bruh. Man. Like he's right here. Wait, so how did I bring my donkey from here to the place then? Because I was able to bring my donkey at some point. I'm supposed to do it again? Oh. Wait, no, you can lead them here. Oh! Yes! Can you? There we go. Yay! We figured out. So I was I was supposed to teleport again. Okay. Oh no. I totally derped out on that. But yes. You've tried that before and it didn't work? I think it works half of the time. It doesn't work all the time. I think like we could only bring like one at a time too. Because I remembered like this donkey was from that same like cherry blossom bio. But I actually ported him here somehow. And I think I did use the lead method. Alright, let's find that pig. Porky the piggy. Please come hither with me. Yo, where'd the pig go? There he be. But yeah, the Drigme wants a bunch of passive mobs around it. The more passive mobs that you have for the Drigme, the happier it will be. And therefore, we shall get more friends. Let me try with 2 and see if I'm crazy. Alright. Nope, we can bring 2 of them at the same time. Poggers! Alright. So we have 2 sheeps and 1 pig. Now we need another pig. And then another cow. But we don't see any cows around here, actually. So I might have to go to towns and kidnap a cow. I mean, coax a cow to come over to our place and, you know, be merry and do all that lovely stuff. Yeah, no cow here. I've never actually tasted, I was about to say, like, because of that, mutton is now, you know, the food of the week or something like that, right? I was going to be start like joking about something like that, but and then I recalled I actually have not eaten like any kind of mutton whatsoever, or lamb for that matter. So I actually don't know how that would taste like. Only thing I've ever eaten is chicken, shrimp, the usual beef, pork. Very, very vanilla in terms of food. Yes. In about 3 minutes. No! There they are. Okay. My animals are safe. My animals are safe, and that's all that matters. Holy. Alright, let's get some seeds while we're at it. Wait, so what am I going to play while this is going on? I guess I'll go back to my RL Crop Survival or something. I don't know. Wait, where'd it go? The only time you got is to make a depth. Unfortunate. I mean, it'll be back later, so I'll definitely be back after like I've finished streaming and like eating and all that and whatnot, because I am enjoying myself and trying to figure out things. We are about to get kicked out. Well, my inventory is like a mess. It's a proper mess. But at least I got some farm animals. We got the beginnings of a small ranch right here. Granted, I didn't want to make it initially, but yeah, definitely happy of what I built here. I still need more though. I still need to make like a gazebo-ish area right here. Though now, right, since we have like animals and stuff, where do I put them is the question, because I never planned for an animal farm. Maybe make a small pen, perhaps, overjutting like the area right here. Maybe. Did the rain just stop, or am I about to get kicked out? Well, they're moving, so I think the rain just stopped. But yeah, my one idea that I do have is make like a mixed pen of like animals right here, or maybe a small like pen of like, you know, chicken, sheep, cow, piggy, basically, and then have the drigmies basically be free around here, and then collect resources from all of them. Yeah, it didn't kick kick us out. I don't think it did anyway. Hmm. Right. Then I've taken a sip of that water. Now I can maybe another hour. Yeah, maybe that. So another thing I'm thinking about is basically we can build a gazebo-ish or like a magical enchanting area for the Ars Novo stuff from here to those rocks over there, perhaps covering like this area. Then maybe some Animal Farm action around here. So that way it'll be all good. That way, like we'll have like a circle of like stuff in here. Still have to think about like what I want to put for the center here. Plus, like I do have to decorate this area as well, because it seems kind of like flat, that there's no like pathway or anything like that going onwards to the house and everything. So, all right. Actually, Blake, can we sleep or sleep so I can kidnap a cow somewhere or a chicken? Thank you. All right. Now onwards to kidnapping a cow and a chicken. Uh, Let me put these in here for now. Excuse me. But yeah, that was odd. Maybe they mistimed it or something like that. It's usually the case. But yeah, just be careful. Like, don't do anything that could potentially be quickly, you know, messed up a bit. But it seems to be fine right now. Potato there. We can take the carrots. We can take the onions that are already full. Some of that. Oop, this is not the onion area. This is the carrots. These are the onions. These are the cabbages. That are the extra vegetables. The meat will go right here. Yeah. We need one more chicken and then 2 more cows. That is what we need for our little venture to be successful. Now the question is, where can we find another chicken? In town, probably. But, let's try here. Ray so rare. Now I've left like some of my librarians here actually. I've let them roam free, essentially, because they have been discharged. They have not given me books that I wanted to get, but I didn't want to execute them either. So they are now living free in this town as it's a part of its denizens. And now I'm trying to find farm animals, which I don't honestly see any of them in here. Chicken! Come back here. That's right. Come here. Oh. That's not what I want to do, but you know. Come here. We have found a chicken! I think we can find a cow too. I can hear it. I can hear one of it. Where is it? Am I blind? There it is. Alright, come hither, you two. We will be going home. And I think I need one more lead. Alright, come here, guys, so you guys don't get hurt. Nice. Then we go back to my base. And then we have our second chicken. And our cow. Now I just need to make one more lead so we can bring back one more cow and we will have our complete set of animal cast. But I think I need a slime ball for that. Look at me wasting a singular slime ball in order to make a freaking lead. Ah, we need 4 of them. 4 of them. There you go. Don't really need 2, but you know, any extra is nice. Now we just have to figure out on how to make a source. Now, I know planting a bunch of source berries would most likely do the trick for, you know, source producing. But I have to make a better way than that. Because I think that'll be too slow for our, like, drig meat consumption. Because we're going to have 4 drig meats going around and doing business, essentially. So... what is that? Is that a pig? Oh, it's a flamingo. What the? Right, no cow in here for now. I hear a iron golem going about. Let's see if there's any other cow in here. There is a chick. There it is. There's one. Hey, 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 hey. Come. You're friends with me. So, we'll reunite you two. Forcefully. Let's go, let's go. There he be. Alright. Oh, Wait, wrong area. Oops. Wrong base. Alright, here we are. Base proper in here. Okay, so now we have to gather a bit of wood, but we have to think about like some sort of a design for our barn. But we'll gather some spruce wood first, because I think I'm out of them, actually. You can never have enough spruce in life. That's what I found out. Spruce wood is it's you need it for everywhere. Well, I need it because you know I'm a degenerate that uses a lot of that stuff. Okay. So we see some trees here. The ones that are easy to cut to boot. So let's start with these. Imagine I make the animal pen. You put a seat for Hufflepuff and he's literally sitting on it. I see. I gotta see that later on. I might come to visit so I can pay homage to Hufflepuff before I log off temporarily to get lunch and stuff. And then no life my way out of building a barn in here. Well, we'll see. We will see. Alright, we got a bunch of sticks. We'll need that. Pew. Interesting that we don't actually get hurt, like standing on the red berry bush now. Because like if I recall correctly, in the previous versions, we used to get hurt whenever we stand on those, but now we don't as much. That's kind of neat. Don't have to worry. I see a witch over in the distance. Ay. There you go. A chicken! I mean, I don't really have business with this house, so I'll just leave that alone. I just want the spruce wood. So unless they want beef with me, then I won't really fight them. Meanwhile, I've executed things for this. Here. Shush. I am getting trees right now. Don't bother me. Want to make a cute little animal one. It's probably not gonna be to the tier of like what I designed previously, but it's just gonna be a simple little one. Just enough for maybe a few animals worth, but nothing too big like what I did before. For now anyway, because I might change my mind and I might go all out. I don't know. I don't know. I'm fickle. Oh. I'm avoiding you. I don't want to mess with you because I just want to cut trees. But since you clearly want to mess with me... Stop healing. Alright, and we are poisoned. Love that. Love that for us. I am about to die. Or are we? Yo, how long does this witch poison last for? Holy crap. Goodbye. Oh, okay. I thought I'm like about to croak right here. Whee! where do I go next? Maybe I should cut these thick trees, but like, you know, I didn't really want to bother with them because they're kind of way too tall for their own good. And I'm not in Cisco, so I can't climb from the top of them and then destroy them from the down up. So, tinkity tonkity. All right, let's go back to our base first because I don't like it here. Now, let's see what we have on our wood logs. Yeah, we have a little bit here. Okay, that theoretically, if I built the roof of the barn, if I build the roof anyway, in a different color, then I would not need as much spruce. So I think we should be fine with what we have right now. Should, being that it's a keyword. Right, so this is where we put all of our lovely little fruit that we've gathered. Also, I think, wait, where did I put the sugar at? I could put it somewhere. There it is. There's the sugar. Okay. Now we decide on how to build the barn. It's probably going to be a small barn, but it will encompass this entire area. That way there's slots for chickens, there's slots for cows, there's slots for sheep, there's slots for pig. Now, I'm not good at doing diagonals though, so I might not do it that way. We'll see. We'll see. I have to put a design on that. Where's my blocks? Here's my blocks, my monster parts. Put that there. I forgot that witches drop redstone, actually. Could be good. Real good, actually. Right. Now, can do a mixture of this. Excuse me. Just like we did it for that. And then we have a few fences. I have a few of these that I built. Put the stairs in here. And then the rest of the stuff that I've gathered. Wait, the log ain't here. Where's the log? Oh, the logs are here. Okay. Here I am thinking like, man, where did I put the other logs at? There it is. Okay. So, let's proceed to doing a bit of building around here. Now, this little corner right here should be fine, but I might shave this area. Actually, let's use our silk touch. Because I don't want to waste the stone, or rather the durability as well. Let's put the torch here. So say we put the pen right around here. It's not going to be like an indoor pen or anything like that. It's just going to be an outside one, for that matter. We built like a small, probably container-esque like area in here that has the chest, just similar to the farmhouse, perhaps. Thinkity tonkity. If so, then this will have to go. And we'll smoothen this out a bit. Put this up here. Dinner served. Ah, cookpot. Yeah. And perhaps clear this out right here. Seems to be the scenario I'm thinking up in my head. Right. So we just need a spot where we'll put Now the meats are already in there, but there's nothing that says that I can't change that. Just gotta plan it up a bit. Okay. So we're gonna use these as markers. Maybe build the start of it around here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. Then 1, 2. And then this will be the door. 1, 2, 3. Just a small little shed right here. And then nah, I think it should be a little bit further back. Should be, anyway. Put that back. Something like this. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. This would be it. Yep. Yep. Okay. And then we put turn these into that. Then start doing this. Nope. It's too dark over there, so let's actually put that back. There we go. Bonfire lit. Achievements. Make something like that. Then we'll put the chest in here that will have the very specific animal plots or animal things. Now we can use these. Oh, and perhaps use that. Woo! Squats! Full 100? This is only D20. 1 4 squats. Big unfortunate for Jin. And now for push-ups. 7 for blade voltage. You guys like tag teaming in here, huh? The very least, Moobot gave me some mercy this time. Alright, let's do that. But yeah, Blade's guess is very close to what Moobot has in mind. Alright, let's go. 1 for squat. And now we do 7 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, Okay. Thank you for those redeems. I'll be right back real quick. I just need to go to the toilet, so hold on. Alright, I'm back again. Sorry about that. Okay. Phew. This might have been a little bit too bigger than I thought it should be. But it's alright. We'll edit it out a little bit. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Thank you, thank you. Or what we could do is split it right here. Although now it's not even, so dang it. More fences and a fence gate, probably. .tm. Spruce fence and then fence gate. Then make 4 of these. Yes, thank you for that. But it seems that this is actually the right size. That way we can put this right here and then fence gate that and then close this up and then do the same thing right here, fence gate that up as well. It's like this one. Oh. There we go. And that way, when we make the Drigmies live, each one of them will be in this area. And one of them will be focusing on an area, kind of. And they'll have a little bit of an overlap. So when they have the source, they'll start working on where these guys are, essentially. Alright, so let's start placing down the defense gates. Also, it shouldn't need to be here. Do it like that. And then keep the exits at the outer area. That way, we can have like exits and stuff. It's just, it'll be outwards, not inwards. So if ever something does happen untowards with the animals, we can at least deal with them one by one and not have them like intermingle with one another. Okay, so let us bring them back one by one. Let us start with the cows. You two, please come follow me. You guys will be right there. Yeah, I think you guys can actually go through that, so let me make that as a precaution. And now we go for the sheep, or the pigs, one of the two, or the chickens. That also works. That will also work. Also, thank you. You set free of yourselves. You put yourself there, and you're gonna come with me. With me right here. We will have the gate right here. Oops. Nice. And we have 2 eggs. Nice. Now we lift the sheep out of here. Please come over. Thank you. You guys will be over here, and I shall put a fence post here for now. That way you guys don't actually try to run off. Excuse you guys. And now we can shift the pigs inside the pen. There you go, there you go. Come over here. And also a light, because we don't want mobs to spawn in there and mess them up. No! Yeah, just a simple this. So we are going to build a little bit of a extra in here at the side. Might want to replace these like corner ones. 4 corner ones with the pillar. With the pillar wood. There you go. Center cut spruce log. One, two, three. Replace this with this one. 1, 2, 3. Place this as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then finally 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. it's becoming a little dark here, so let's actually put some illumination right there. And we're going to need some sakura plants. Get any ideas? 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. We're going to replace this with windows eventually. But not right now because we don't... Wait, I think I have spare windows though. So I might actually be able to do that right now. Let's run in. Where's my crafted items? Where's my windows? Ah, there's my spruce pane windows. Yep. Okay. We can build a window. This is just a small, nice little shed for our lovelies right here. But unironically, like, this will also let us just move around right here. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? Then do the same thing at the sides for our door area. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, and then there you go. Not quite. Maybe we will opt for the sakura. I think we have an extra door or something like that too, so we could use that to build this real quick. Yep, we have an extra sakura door. We have some stairs, so we can actually build that little corner right there. Construction paper. Interesting stuff. Okay. Now, what I was doing was something like this, or better yet, that. And then we'll have... Oh, wait. Almost forgot about that. Let's make this into wood. And now, we have to see whether we have some planks or not. Because if we don't have planks, then we'll have to make our own. Yeah, sadly we don't have any more planks. Okay. He's a necro. Hi, necro. What's up? Hello. Now we need a bunch of planks. There we go. And we build in more. And we building essentially the flooring. Like that, go like that. And then the door would be right here. Hoggers. And of course, a customary jumping jack from Necro. 2! Oh my god. Woobot is slaying today. After giving Duck like the full 20s earlier. Alright, 2 jumping jacks. Let's go do that. 1, 2. But yeah, Muba has been giving single digits since Duck has rolled a lot of 20s earlier. Muba was like, you guys have been lucky for far enough, and therefore equalizing the luck right now. Alright, so now we just remove some of these. Building a nice little cozy animal barn. Well, cozy for me, not so much for them right now. Unfortunately, not so much for them. But they'll be fine eventually. Oops. Do that. Let's put the torch down here and then torches out here for now, because we haven't decided what the upper part of it would be like right now. It's only snowfall there, yeah. I don't live in a cold biome, unfortunately, so I am in a relatively warm one, and therefore it is raining. Quite like it though. Now, if only it didn't lag, cat will freeze up real. I will actually freeze up. But yeah, so this is like, I just have to build like a little bit of a roof and whatnot, but technically, what we want for this like area right here with the chickens is like the goal I'm trying to do. Because I will be making the drigmies basically spawn in each quadrant of this farm, and then put the relevant sources around. That way they can continue to magic their way into getting drops without me having to kill them or hurt them for that matter. So I will have the animal products. Now I just need a reliable way to generate source, which I'll probably like, what I'll do is probably most likely get the item that would get source from growing plants and whatnot, and then try to plant as much source berries as I can in a specific area, and then channel all that source that comes from that into the drigmies right here. But that'll be a lot of work, and a lot of work probably saved up for later. We are getting close to that time. Now, I want to see Hufflepuff real quick. Blade told me he made a chair for it. So I gotta see. There it is. Oh, I'm so like, ooh, I almost fell from the cliff. I mean, granted, I do have the jetpack. I see a second floor over there. Looking nice. Looking nice. Now, can I sprint or am I still lagging? Oh, there it is. We are. Actually, sprinting may not be a good idea with how laggy I am right now. Oh boy. I don't want to jettison myself outside of the outside of the bio. I like that this place has a bunch of glowberries. Okay. Now he said he made a chair. Where's the chair? Where's the chair? Oh. Up here? Upstairs. Ah. Oh, I see you have an LA too. Oh my god, there's a ceiling fan! I can hear him. Ah, there you be. Hey! Hello! Hello, little birdie. Sup, Blade? I see you in the corner over there. There's a fridge in this game? I didn't know that. If I knew that, I would have probably put one on my kitchen too. I mean, I haven't done my interior yet, so I can't actually do that. Sup, Hufflepuff, Hufflepuff. It's a black seat. Ooh, looks good. Oh my god, there's a television too. Still work in place? Work in progress? Yeah, no worries, no worries. Definitely excited to see the final product, as with anything. What? Definitely needs a chair here. Oh god! Now this is quiet. Yeah. Sup, Necro? Interesting that there's even a remote. That's hilarious, bro. Hello, hello. It's funny how I like to visit the pet bird. I'm gonna bring my donkey here so he has a friend. Kidding. I don't think the LA can come with me via... Oh, this is glass? Interesting. I thought it was like a snow block of some sort. Like this up here. Hello, birdie. Oh my god, this has actual like inventory space in it. Insanity. Oh wait, this is a stair? Interesting. Cat on a table. Doormat. Wow, there's a doormat. That's funny. There's a stove here. Oh my god, you even have like an outer area. Oh wait, is this actually a waystone right here? Is this like... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Okay. Yeah, that way like you can that way you can teleport directly around here. Oh my god, this is actually a... That's so good. And these are diagonal doors too. Pog. Yeah, this is your personal room. Oh, you have an LA as well. Cute. Alright, definitely we're looking forward to see the final phase of this. I need to step up my interior game, man. This is so good. Need to step up my interior. Holy. Oh, there's lights. There's power. Nice. Ooh. Almost put a torch there. Sorry. What, this generator? This light electricity generator? Oh. You're using lignite coal. Interesting. Oh. Oops. sawmill. Tinkering table. Power to the workbench. Ah, I see. So this is a separate power system from your jetpack. Cool, 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 cool. Alright. Well, thank you for showing me around. I'm still going to bring my donkey here. I'm kidding though. Mainly for the workbench, yeah. I'm surprised, like, I've actually, like, made the coal generator. I've made 2 of them. I built the wrong one the first time. uh, I have to show you the block later on if you're online later. Because I gotta go to, like, make food. But there's, like, multiple types of coal generators. There was actually another one that I made. Oh, hilarious. But yeah, I'm going back for now. Thank you for letting me visit. Okay, so I'll definitely finish this up, but probably finish it up like off stream and whatnot. So I forgot like when I scheduled my next like ATM 10 like a stream, but we'll see like what I've done and building something around here that I still have to kind of figure out like heads or tails on my head, like how I want to basically do this like magical bench area ish whatsoever. But yeah, that interior really got me jealous, or like not look jealous, but like want to design something as nice as that too. So, but yeah, I will be signing off for the night. And we will be back tomorrow. Although tomorrow it'll be some No Man's Sky stuff for the next 2 days, anyways. So I can continue my grind in outer space and blowing up ships when they bother me. But yes, thank you as well for coming, everybody. Thank you for lurking, chatting, doing redeems and whatnot. I really, really appreciate y'all. And I will see you guys tomorrow. All right? Y'all have a good day, good night, or good afternoon. Take care of yourselves. Keep safe now. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Thank you for coming. Bye.